Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 4, and today we've got Dalton rushing from the Spring Breakout Series. He's a catcher, 87 overall, contact kind of around that 70, 78, power 86, 88, clutch at 82, so running scoring position, that contact is going to go up. But you know, we've got the captain boost, of course, so 85 contact versus right, 93 contact versus left, 101 power versus right, 88 power versus left, and that clutch is actually boosted up to a 97. So if we get a runner in scoring position, that is going to be really nice. In our last video, we debuted Adrian Beltre. Unfortunately, it didn't even get a hit with him, so not ideal, but we did pick up the win. We're 2-2 when it comes to the Boys in Blue. In our last video of the channel, we did a God Squad video, so we're actually 3-2 because we got a rage quit win, so don't mind that. I'll try my best to kind of keep in track of the record for the Boys in Blue, the God Squad, because it's all the same profile, it's all the same account. So on the bump today, unfortunately, it's going to go ahead and be James Paxton. We're going to try our best with him. It's kind of just, it's all we got right now. So James Paxton's going to be on the bump. But again, Dalton rushing is going to be behind the plate in this one. Lineup today, Adrian Beltre still leading things off. Jock Peterson in the 2. Dalton rushing again, making his debut. Kike Hernandez, James Outman, Will Smith, Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, and Jay Hay rounding things off in the 9. Let's hop into it and see what our opponent's team is looking like. Alright, we got matched up with our opponent. We're going to be on the road. My opponent's got Merrill Kelly on the bump with the Kodai Senga Tier 1 boost. He's got Henry Aaron, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Kyle Manzardo, Randy Rosarena, Giancarlo Stanton, Cedric Mullins, Gary Sanchez, and Mickey Mantle. So the first 4 of his lineup looking pretty solid. Last 5 looking alright. So doing a mixture of things. Got that Team Affinity East looking good from the AL. Working on some of his storylines. We're going to be again on the road, so we are going to be at Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. My opponent 3-1, we're 3-2. Let's hop into it. Fly out and a ground out, and here he is. 87 overall, Dalton rushing, boosted up to a 91 overall with our captain boosts. This is the future of the catcher position for the Dodgers. And honestly, on the day of recording, Will Smith signed a 10-year, $140 million contract extension, so we're looking at the future here. You know, Will Smith, it's going to be nice to have a better backup of catcher. You know, we got Austin Barnes behind the plate as well, 1-1 on rushing. But some of our top prospects are catchers, Dalton rushing and Diego Cartaya. Unfortunately, he does ground out to start his time here on the team, but that's okay. Swinging at a lot of pitches below the zone. Let's pitch. All right, and back at the top of the 4th. Now here's Adrian Beltre, 0 for 1 in this one, 0 for 5 in his career with us, but that's a loud swing, get over his head. Adrian Beltre's got his first hit with us, and it is a double to lead off the inning on a cutter. Just missed a home run, 96 off the bat. So one down, and here is Dalton rushing again in his debut with a huge RBI opportunity to take the first run of the game. And I'm popping out, no, just under that cutter. Well, actually, really under that cutter. Why do you have 4 people moving in on that one? Who was going to get it? 2 down, man. Dalton rushing, I am so sorry for that swing. And we might be squandering this scoring opportunity. 1-1 as he takes that knuckle curve low and in the dirt. Cutter goes high, and it's going to go and get down as he takes a late swing at it. Randy Rosarena is going to go and have himself an RBI double. And we are down 1-0 here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's going to be a perfect from James Outman. 81 speed, 115 off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and take him to second. I'm going to go ahead and keep him at second. I thought about going to third, but 81 speed, not enough. I saw him kind of like bump into the wall there, so I was really thinking about going ahead and trying to take second. So a leadoff double again. That's back-to-back innings with the leadoff double. And Will Smith, no! Little under it, a little early. I thought I got all of that, to be honest with you. Thought it was about to be a 2-1 ball game, especially here at Coors, but it's just a weak fly out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, picked up a base hit back in the 3rd inning on a curveball, right back up the middle. Kind of just like that, except that's a cutter, and that's going to go ahead and get down, and that's going to score James Outman. Teoscar Hernandez 2 for 2 in this one, and we got a tie ball game. 1-1 here in the top of the 5th. Nice little inning for James Paxton here. I'm sure this is helping out his confidence. We're going to go back to that knuckle curve. And Gary Sanchez crushed that ball. 110 off the bat, man. Yikes, 463 on the distance. What a shot by my opponent. Honestly, that's a knuckle curve below the zone, man, and he got every stitch of that ball. That's nice. You know, honestly, like, props to him. That's a great hit. 1-0. Not too much you can do about that. I was pretty, like, I felt good about that pitch. It's where I wanted it. Wow, fastball clips the zone. I saw the height of the pitch initially, and I thought it was going to be a curveball again. That's a great pitch. Here's Dalton Rushing again in his debut. Got a really weak fly out or pop out with him in our last at bat with a runner in scoring position. 0-1. Oh man, just missed that curve very late on it though. 0-2. Dalton Rushing in danger of going 0 for 3 in his debut. Gonna take that inside. I don't want to have another Adrian Beltre debut. Speaking of him, we got him over at first. 1-on-1 gone. And take that one high. 2-2. Merrill Kelly working a little bit this inning. Oh, dude, he gets us looking again. Fastball clips the zone. He's really doing well, sitting on the edges there. We're going to go 0 for 3 with Dalton Rushing. Kind of struggling to locate here against Randy. Definitely a little afraid with him being 2 for 2 today. Let's go for a sinker. No way he goes deep. I'm going to need James Outman to rob him here. Can we make the play? James Outman, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, James? Randy Arozarena puts that 415 to the fence, and James Outman makes the catch. What a play out in center. That's my center fielder. What a catch, baby. Come on. All right, well, we keep it a 2-1 ball game. We pick up the second out. Here is Kyle Manzardo. I mean, that is some momentum right there. We got to try and, you know, capitalize on that as James Paxton picks up out number 3 on a fly out to left. Thank you, Teoscar, for getting to that. We got the mo. We robbed a homer. Let's hit. James Outman, the guy who robbed it, is leading off. Again, I'm really struggling with this card. 97 off the bat. No way this goes. Are you serious? I thought that was an out for sure, but we got a tie ball game. Will Smith goes deep. I can't believe that just left the yard. I mean, look at that PCI. That was tough. That was really bad. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, 2 for 2. Big Trina got some good velo. And Mookie Betts pokes a base hit into center field. Hassan Kim is round in second, heading to third. He's coming home. I'm going to go ahead and throw this to third, see if we can get Mookie out. And we don't. Mookie Betts, the rookie card that came out today, an RBI triple, no outs. That did not go the way I wanted it to. We find ourselves down by 1. Jason Hayward not going to make the play. And Mookie Betts not going to score. Goes back. And I honestly thought that the pinpoint was pretty good. Let's see if we can sneak another one by him. Pokes that down the line. He's going to score another run, at least 1. It's probably going to be 2. Teoscar makes the throw. He stays at third. He probably would have scored, to be honest with you. It's 4-2. The boys in blue are falling apart. And here is Gary. He went yard earlier. He could put us away with 1 swing of the bat. And he does just that. You got to be joking me. It's 7-2. We've given up 5 runs, and we haven't recorded an out. Gary Sanchez goes 5-10. 2 homers on the day. I tried to get that fastball a little more inside. Giancarlo goes deep. A 6 spot. Woo! Dalton Rushing 0 for 3 against righties. Let's see if we can get some 2-out magic started here. Dalton Rushing, first pitch swinging on top of that curveball, 85 off the bat. It's going to be a ground out. 3 up, 3 down. We're down to 3 outs. Things aren't looking good. Down to his last strike. Down to his last out. No way! Gary goes yard again, and we're down 10-2. Wow. This card mashes. Unreal. Vibes are low, but Kike Hernandez goes way out of here. 116. Where is that ball landing? 550? Show me 550. 522. Kike Hernandez. We're not done yet. Let's just have some fun. Throw it right here. Oh. Hanging splitter. Alright, we're down to our last strike. We're down to our last out. I think he's going to try and blow it by us. And he does. Alright, GG's my opponent, man. Came alive. Gary Sanchez is my nemesis. It's probably going to be the title for this video. GG's my opponent, man. That was He just came alive. Hey, James Outman robbed a homer. This could have been worse. Gary Sanchez 3 for 5, 3 homers, 6 ribbies, 3 runs. Giancarlo Stanton 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Will Smith goes yard. Kike goes yard. James Houtman 1 for 4 with a double and a robbed home run. Teo 2 for 3. Tough game. Dalton Rushing goes parallel 1 because we used him a lot in the pregame stuff, or like the early access stuff. But and you know, unfortunately, we pick up a pretty tough loss. We're 3-3 overall in ranked. We're 2-3 in boys and blue videos. Not ideal. Not a great start. But you know, that's okay. We're making it work. I also realized early, like just now, kind of in that middle of that game, I decided earlier that I'm not gonna make designated videos for live series cards. So I could have been using Freddie Freeman this whole time. He's gonna be in on the lineup. We're gonna make that clear. Freddie is in the lineup. It's gonna be great. And for the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be adding 89 overall Justin Turner. Very excited about that. Here's something I'm not really all excited about. Is Jason Hayward's out of the lineup. And I'm going to have 37 speed jock and right. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. But I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to get 84 Will Smith still on the lineup for now. You see 90 Will Smith. He's coming eventually. Don't worry about that. Because Justin Turner can play first, second, or short. Well, you know what? In that case, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to go here. You're going to go back out and right. We saved it. All right, you know what? Jock don't need to be in the outfield. So that's the plan. We'll have Kike in right, Teo in left, James Outman in first, Freddie on Teo in left, Freddie out at first. And like I said, live series diamonds. Once I get Mookie and Ohtani, I'm just going to kind of slide them in there. So no designated debut for Freddie, just like I did for Kershaw, because again, we've already used him. So that's why he's in the lineup now. Justin Turner will go ahead and make his debut in the next one. Beltre finally picks up some hits, man. He's got 2 of them now. Dalton Rushing again. It's kind of a long outro. Sorry about that. But this is going to be the squad for the next video. Again, JT going to go and make his debut. Super excited about that card. So if you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And my name is MP Gaming. I'm going to catch y'all later.